Hello, and welcome to day 6 of 365 Days of Synth, the show where I make a new synth patch every single day in the year of our Lord 2026. Today we're going to be taking this and making this. So stick around till the end if you want to figure out how to get that synth patch for free in my Gumroad. Without further ado, let's dive in. All right, so today I think I wanted to make kind of a plucky, indie sounding synth that has a lot of vibrato, but it's still kind of plucky. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's mess around with some new oscillators because I feel like we've been kind of stuck on a lot of the same ones. It's kind of cool. Let's try this. Like that. All right, let's go to oscillator B. I almost always use two oscillators. Let's do something. Okay. Maybe saw is not the way. I might want to square. Yeah. Okay. So let's take up the unison on this. Take up unison here. Cool. Let's bring up the filter but let's actually, before we do any of that, let's shape the overall volume. Turn it to 1.1. And then I always like on plucks to never have the sustain be like fully negative. Just for whatever reason. I don't know. There could not be anything to that, but okay. So now let's go to the filter. And generally, I like to have the filter be faster than the envelope filter, which is right here, 0.868, because you're not really going to hear it if it's slower. And then let's route it, of course, to the cutoff. Cool. So that's sounding pretty close to what we want. So the main thing though is I want like a pretty decent vibrato. A couple ways to do that. Let's go to the effects and let's put on a chorus. Okay, I like that. And let's go to the matrix and let's drag in LFO 1. And let's have it route to the global master tune. And we'll turn it to 1. Okay, and then let's turn off the BPM. Okay, it's getting kind of close. The downside, I think, to this is the fact, let's try this. That sounds closer to the actual pitch. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that's sounding pretty close to what I was envisioning. So let's add a tiny bit of reverb to give it a little space. It's a bit too... Maybe some delay. And then I'm going to do something kind of non-traditional. I'm going to go to the decay and I'm going to route the mod matrix or the mod wheel to the decay. So it'll always be here the lowest. But if I wanted to turn it up, and then the one thing, I feel like the sustain is a bit, I want it to feel like it's a piano in a sense that the notes can ring out if they want to. So thank you so much for watching. If you found that informative or entertaining in any way, I ask that you consider subscribing. I'm going to be putting out one of these videos every single day in the year of our Lord 2026. I already sort of regret it, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen, I promise. So if you liked this synth and you're wanting to get it and you don't want to go through all this stuff, or you didn't really care about any other stuff, you can always get every single video from this series on my Gumroad for free. All I ask is for you to send me your email. I'm also putting up more of these packs that will have more premium feel and are a little bit more well thought out than these, that will be available for sale as well. Please consider making a purchase. That'd be awesome. It helps me, it helps this channel, helps me keep doing this. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If there's any sort of synth that you would love to see, or if there's any synth that you've made that you've been really proud of, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.